Okay, welcome back. We continue, we finished today the Tien Qigong. So we're going to repeat what we did yesterday, and we have some more animal form we need to add into the program. So we did already some Tien practice to develop that. So we just do now a simple version. We inhale with the dragon breath, and we expand, and we hit in a dragon and tiger. Front, lower, side, and back. Inhale. One more inhale. Open, feel expansion, side, back, inhale, one more. Front and that, lower side and back. Inhale. We do 3 times the rabbit. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. The crane side Tien. Inhale. The monkey. Inhale. Inhale. Elephant, the side and lower. Then we have the dragon, the eagle. Yeah, the dragon. We also the dragon we did. Yeah, the dragon, the eagle, and the rhinoceros. Let's do the eagle first. With a bottle breath. Ine. Rhinoceros. Other side. The dragon with front and side. Then the swallow. Swallow is the same as dragon, front, side, between the iron shirt position. So embracing the tree position. So raising up, front, side. You know, then we can sometimes a little bit enhance the side, hitting, front, side. Yeah. Left. Now, not touching. Inhale. Next, the bear is the whole back. So when you do the dragon breath, you start, on the back side, push the chi in here, and then you can little bit inhale, and then the middle part, inhale a bit, upper part with the chin, and then the whole part. So you inhale a little bit and exhale and expanding more. Push the chi in. So you how you say, you put air in the balloon, right? You blow up the balloon, blow up. Now you not release, so you blow. So I need to inhale, but you push again, to, like the balloon on the back expand more and more. You can feel that expanding more and more. But you can exhale, you inhale a bit to expand, but the expansion you keep there, not release the expansion. That when you release is like you have the air out of the balloon again. So you expand the back. So start here. So the finger, the shoulder, and you expand with the leg power, the hip here, the lower back, with the chest. So all this you expand. Then you inhale and exhale. Okay, let's do our form. Inhale. Inhale. Again. Inhale. Inhale. One more. Not look too much down. Not this. Not look down. Here you need here the back, the cranium. Not like this. Inhale. The bear. The bull, we have the tenon, and what we use in the Tai Chi, we move the Tien to the front, and we press down. So to push in front and down. So here Tien down, and you expand the tenon. So you have the shoulder wide stand, back foot 45, and you go back, same as in the Tai Chi, and you go to the front. So not too much over the toes, and not leaning to the front. Just here, you're moving here. Here a little bit, you can be like a little bit front and back. Move front and back. So see? Front. So this is a little bit with a movement, the tongue, then move front back. And here we have the tendon twist. The finger, you stretch, you twist. The finger straight, tongue. So this, here you have the neck, strong neck, and your eye a little bit tight, like a bull. So you can do this in a slow, like, or you can do pushing toward. We do 3 times slow, that you can feel really the point, and then we do a little bit faster the push 3 times. So, in it. Now faster. Reverse, also side. Same 3 times slow and 3 times fast. Just change the leg. Fast. In. Then we have the horse. So there's a different breathing technique with the sound. So when you expand, you have the sound. So the expansion of the belly makes a compression on the lung, to make the sound out. And feel you can move your inner. And so you squeeze again. And you can add the heel. So with the heel, the perineum, and you expand. And so we have the arm movement. Inhale. So inhale. Inhale. Okay, good. These are the animal forms in the Tien Qigong. So the reverse breath with a compression, tiger, pushing down. There is one, always the key point is the perineum to get the force. Perineum and the lumbar. So there are the two muscles always involved, psoas muscle and PC muscle. Then we have the bottle breath. What involves are the diaphragm, also called the life muscle or spiritual muscle, all the four diaphragm. So this diaphragm movement you train the best is with the embryonic breath. So you have the belly, chest expand, belly in, chest sink, belly out. This is like a vacuum pump. You create the suction, and the suction you transfer into the hand, the lagong point, and you look up. You have this suction. This is by the eagle and the rhinoceros. And then we have the sound, the horse sound. The sound we're going to implement now in the Tai Chi III. And when we have, Tai Chi II, when we have the, we do now the form, and by the lady shuttle, we exhale and using the sound. So when you do the you see that you have this movement, and so you can use this in this practice. So we're going now to do the whole form. I not guide much with the, so you as you watch the recording, you can follow there. So if you not can pick up now, you just try what you can do. But this will give you a training video for at home also. So by the lady shadow, I make the sound. So we try now to do the whole form. I mean, facing north. Inhale. Exhale. Sit down. Step back. One circle, two circles. Ward off, roll back, press, sink, push, single, step, 1, 2. 1, 2. Ward off, roll back, press, sink, push, single. 1, 2. Lady shake. 1, 2. ward off, roll back, press, in, push, single it, step, 1, 2, 1, 2, ward off, roll back, press, in, push, single it, step, 1, 2, ward off, roll back, press, sink, push, single, step, 1, 2. Now transition. I need to go back. Transition. 1, 2. Circle. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Sink. Push. Single. Step. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Sink. Push. Single. Step. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Sink. Push. Single. Step. 1, 2. 1, 2. Roll back. Press. In. Push. Single. Step. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ward off. Roll back. Press. In. Push. Single. Step. 1, 2. And ending. Collect energy in your Tantian. Warm feeling in your Tantian. This really makes a warm feeling, this practice. So this is the whole form with the sound. We also can do the more right in the ward off, press and push. We also can do the sound there. So you will see it's more energizing, and when the good combination is, I always, when I practice, I do start with Tai Chi 1, do the Tai Chi 2, and then I balance with the Tai Chi 3. So it's very good combination. I'm using these all three together. Is in generally any question to the form? I think I explained.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We just executed the Tai Chi II form. Mm-hmm. Is that the normal speed? Is that the speed we're after?
Yeah, it's about that speed. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
So on the beginning, a little bit for training, you do a little bit slower because that you not because when you start to do too fast, you get not the circle. Mm-hmm. So when you go a little bit slower here, that you have the circle closed in. But later on, when you do the form here, you go in a little faster move. But for training, go a little bit slower Because when you do too fast, you not have the two circle. So it's not that. It's not that. It's the two circle. It's a two circle. So when you do the form here, so this has to be in, you have to come in here, but also I mean, that is, let's say, this is my style. There is some they do. I see, you know, we see sometimes they do, and they do like, but this, it's not my style. So I mean, it's not. Let's say like this. The same like Tai Chi I, there is no really say exactly this speed. Sometimes you can do really slow, and sometimes you can do a little bit faster. It's you can do variation on the speed. But so this is my yeah, I did, right. So it's my speed, right? What I do. Right? So we can do then one more with all the you can see in all the form the sound. It's very good. I like also to do, and but I like to mention about what I show you the nitric oxide, which is so an important aspect in our body. We can see here, I hear the graph here, you can see. So we have here when the artery, is fully open, we have 100% nitric oxide production, and this means the artery is more flexible. But when the artery getting clogged, we have less nitric oxide production. So we have less blood flow, and when you have less blood flow, the nitric oxide production reduces. So the movement, what actually movement and relaxation, okay, we can when mostly the artery, they get tight and hard, but of course they also have some plaque inside, what can happen through the lifestyle, through the food. But in generally is the tension of the emotion, and tension makes the tube or the artery close. So that's why we have many times, we have the people, when they have high blood pressure, they say, oh, when I'm going to relax, the blood pressure goes down. So means the artery can getting bigger and the blood flow faster, and the heart has to pump less. So it has nothing to do with plaque who makes the artery close. Mostly is tension who makes the artery tight. And this tension is occur of the emotion part, right? The stress makes the artery tight. And when they make tight and the blood is less flow, you have less nitric oxide production. And the nitric oxide makes the artery flexible. So it's so important part that we make them relax. So, and we do the relaxed Qigong movement. As more you go into stress and tightness, you hinder the blood flow. This is, I think, it's an important aspect, especially for those that are taking high blood pressure pill. They should focus on relaxation a lot, because the high blood pressure pill makes the heart less pumping, and then they measured, oh, your high blood pressure is down. Yes, the heart pump less, but through the pumping less heart pumping, the blood flow less. And when the blood flow less, we have less nitric oxide production. You get it? Hello? You want to say something? Hello? Toby or not? No. Okay.
We wanted you to define what you meant by production. What do you mean by production?
Production?
What?
Mean producing nitric oxide. The body, the blood flow, through the flow, they create nitric oxide. The blood flow itself creates nitric oxide. And when the blood not flow, you have no nitric oxide production. Oh, is clear on?
Yeah, that's what he was asking.
Ah, that's what he's asking. Ah, okay.
What do you mean by production?
Ah, okay. So, I mean, we have different parts who producing nitric oxide. The blood flow itself produce nitric oxide. The nasal breathing produce nitric oxide. And then we have also supplements or food producing nitric oxide. So we have different parts who producing nitric oxide. And this helps us, I mean, nitric oxide helps the blood flow, helps killing pathogen in the body, has a pathogen killing property. So when we have mouth breathing, we have no nitric oxide production. When we have slow blood flow, we have no nitric oxide production. When we have no food like beetroot or kale, some green food, something there, we have from the food no nitric oxide. And then, okay, there are supplements, but I not so much, I not have experience in supplement on that. So the slow movement of this makes the blood better flow. And when we have a pressure and relaxation, we make a pumping. This is also pumping. This pumping is pulsing, make the blood flow. So we need to make the blood flow. And so now we have here a little bit more an activation, but when we have too much activation, when the body is too active, he creates acidity and he creates tightness again. but some like this force what we bring in and this movement, this is good, but when we do too much on that, we have the negative effect. So, and the slow motion moving makes the fascia moving and the fascia stretching. The fascia that's all over the whole body. There's actually, I mean, there's so much interesting information about the fascia. And the fascia is a communication tool in the body and also holds the whole body structure. So the fascia holds the spine. It's not the spine itself holds. So the fascia structure, the whole back, holds the spine. That's why we need to move the spine here. This is the spinal breathing. Spinal breathing actually very good practice, but we need to see that we do properly. So we need to move your hip here, front, back, and then the lumbar. So with the hip moving the lumbar here, lumbar and belly. And then the chest is the thoracic. So you keep moving the hip here, and I add now the thoracic, moving the thoracic, and the cranial. So this part need to move. The cranial, I like the cranial with the stretching here. So we're moving the sacrum, the lumbar, the thoracic, the cranial. And when I add my arm, I get a bit more movement in the chest, into the shoulder. So the movement has to come from the hip. So the hip, lumbar, thoracic, cranial, look up, and then lumbar, thoracic, cranial, tuck in. Now you add the perineum and you add the tongue as you exhale. Sacrum, lumbar, thoracic, cranial, look up. Sacrum, tuck in, lumbar, thoracic, and now the head down. And you can squeeze with the elbow more. Perineum, pull up, squeeze, tongue up. Sacrum, lumbar, thoracic, cranial. Look up. Sacrum, lumbar, thoracic, cranial. You press the spine to the back. So you stretch all this fascia in the back. And in this area, we have the parasympathetic, the sympathetic, and the vagus nerve. They are all in this part. What influence our body. So this nervous system we activate with the back movement, the spine, spine and the whole back. The spinal cord breathing for beginner, for life, it's good to start on the chair. Because on the chair, we really can feel we moving the hip, the lumbar, thoracic, and cranial. So then we the arm on the leg, not moving too much the arm on the beginning, because when you're moving too much the arm, you not move your chest. But when you move your chest, your shoulder blade, your arm, chest, shoulder blade, arm, chest, shoulder blade, arm. So you feel same from the base, you move from the base. And you come up like a wave up and down. Coming up and down. Coming up and down. So this is in the sitting, and then the standing, we have the two different positions on the leg. So we have the shoulder wide stand, and we keep this position. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're using the light. Inhale the golden light. Exhale, gray cloudy out. Inhale the golden light. Exhale. Inhale, golden light. Exhale. Now the leg. So when we exhale, we bring the leg together. When we sit down, inhale, coming up, step out. Exhale, leg together. Feel you curve your lumbar, stretch the lumbar. Inhale, and so was man. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Very curve. Look at. Exhale. Tuck in there. Curve your lumbar. Inhale. Exhale. So the spinal cord breathing is a very good practice. So we activate the pump, we activate the nervous system in the fascia. So we have, and here we activate the lung, the thymus gland, here, this part. So we have all the pump in the spine, and we activate the thymus gland and the lung. So many benefit for this practice. So we're going now to do the form and with the sound, we're including the sound. So we start a little bit by space. Okay. It's good to have a little bit limit space, so you have the form, because when you have an unlimited space, you get a little bit out of the form. So you keep the limit space here, and keep a little bit in shape, but sometimes you need a bit to correct. Okay, so we start. Inne, X, sit down, step up, opening, collect energy in your tanden. Good. Oasis, I see you. Maybe you can show me a little bit so I see you can make a correction. I just need to. How I make them bigger. Where is spotlight? Huh? Here, right button. Here? Where? Huh?
Second screen. Pin to second screen.
Where is, I cannot see where it's. Here?
No. One more.
This here?
Yes.
No. Maybe on this here.
No.
There is my pin. Wait 1 moment. 1 moment. I want to, yeah. Okay, now, okay, show me. Now you can, you can start. So the circle, let me see the circle from the peak. The circle from the peak. When you have the peak here, the circle is 1, 2, not only 1. Yeah, both hands. No, you start. You do one hand too far out. So when you move together, not make one hand and also make together. So here you come here, keep them close, not make too wide. Yeah, not this. Make here. We have 1, 2. So the peak, peak, turn, better. Less, the hand not is too low, hand too low. Arm higher, not too low, higher. But try not to move. So to on less, then the finger straight. Yeah, you have the power here. This here. Elbow down, elbow down, elbow not, elbow down, not up. Circle. The lady shadow a little bit from down up, not too up here. The lady shadow. Yeah. You know, you're a little bit like this. You go more, not. You're a little bit more here than here. Your body, push. The circle need a little bit. You need a little work on the circle. The circle. The also think it's good. Yeah, circle needs a little bit work. Toby, you want to show me? Yeah, I see you. You can stand.
That's good?
Yeah, good. Yeah. I mean, better in the future, I also see your leg. Only I see your upper body. But anyway, just show me this, okay? No, there is too dark. No problem. Just It's okay. Just show me this, the upper part.
Yeah, it's too dark.
Yeah. Slowly, not too fast. Yeah, 2 circles, huh? 2 circles. 2 circles. Look here. Look here. You 1, 2. Just do slowly. Just slowly 1 circle. Here the press together. Yeah. Push. Yeah. Not, you know, when you do here, not too big, not too big the arm. Just keep here. So we have here the cross, circle, circle. Not too much out. I don't know. Okay, good. But you're doing good. I mean, for a start, it's very good. I mean, in 2 days, I think we're doing great.
Early practice this morning, so I keep looking.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, great.
Practice.
Good. Yeah, we can see that you practice. Good. I mean, you can do in 2 days already. I mean, doing both are doing a great job. Really good. So we're going now to do the Tien Qigong in whole series. So you have the whole series as a practice part. You can use this as a practice. So I use the rabbit and crane, what a little bit part like the front and side, and then we have the dragon and the swallow side, and then the bottle breath, and then the monkey with the lower part, and the elephant lower and side, and then the bear on the back, and then we have the bull, including the tenon, and the horse, the sound. So this, we start with the rabbit. crane. Dragon, front, side. Ene. Swallow. Ene. Eagle, bottle breath. Nu zweet dan. Ene. One more. Rhinoceros. understand? Monkey. You sweep that. Elephant. Nhìn bear. Setan. Ini. Again, inhale. Inhale. One more time. Bull. Now fast. change leg. Horse. Now sinking down to the earth, all the way down. Connect to the earth and bring the energy up, heavenly force. Expand into the heaven and down in your Tantien. Collect energy in your Tantien. Nice warm feeling in your Tantien. And your program, so be it. Good. So this is the Tien Qigong. Now we're going to do the form, but only like half one part. So you have practice, not all the time the whole form. So we're going to do one side from the north to the south, and then ending on the north with the lady shadow. Then we do the other side one time. So this is actually the short form from the short form. Sometimes I just do it. Yes.
Can I ask a question about Tantien?
Yeah, sure.
About Tantien Qigong?
Yeah.
When doing the eagle and the rhinoceros, it is the bottle breath.
Yeah.
Breathing. But
Yeah.
My question is, you do the dragon and the tiger breath, and then you do the bottle breathing, or you just do the dragon breath?
No.
And then bottle breathing.
No, you do the dragon and tiger. So
you do tiger. You pass the tea down in Tantien, and then you start.
And then, because I need to get the pressure, I need to have the pressure in the Tantien, and then I work with the pressure, right? Like I mean, it's a little bit, I have nothing, so first I need to put the pressure in. Now I can work with the bottle breath, right? So you do both. So by the eagle, look up, index finger, And now now the pressure here, now the belly in, my chest moving up and down. Then you can have the sound, you don't need, but when you make the expansion. And by the rhinoceros, you hear and you turn. So then you move. A good sound coming. Be careful on the neighbor, when you have neighbor, the sound. Okay, good. That's it. Okay, so we do now the short form of the short form. Inhale, sink down, step back. Huh. 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 Ending. So now you can do the same to the other side, or you can start like from here. You can start, and then you do other side, right? And we're going so then you can do both sides like here. Sink. Then you step out now to the right side, and you do front. Huh. 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 And you collect. This or another version, so not get boring. So we're going to do the start and the ending here, and from here already we go the transaction, and we do the other side. So this is another version you can do. So we start here, sinking down, step back. Huh. 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 Transition. Huh. 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 And collect the energy. So sometimes you can do the different, I mean, when you have so many practices, you just do a part for each. So what also I combine sometimes in the morning, I do a little bit Tai Chi or Tien Qigong. I choose a bit, change a bit the practice. So is any question to that? If not, there is, I think it's quite an interesting part. You know why we have the number like 3, 6, 9? Actually, this is the description of the universe. Also, we call them the Tesla number. The 3, 6, and 9. So, if you know the magnificence of 3, 6, 9, you would have the key to the universe. So 9, also you can see in many plants, all this form, but we want to go a little bit how the sequence. So when you have 1, like you do 1 is 1, 2, 2, 4, so you double, I mean 4 to 4 is 8, 4, no, what is it here? No X, no, there is something here, 8, we have here 8, 8, 8. No, here, I mean, when you doubling the number, here's a mistake, I say. When you're doubling the number, they did here a mistake. When you're doubling the number, I mean 1 actually, there should be 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. And 16 is 1, 6 is 7. So 16 plus 16 is 32, and 32 is 3 plus 2 is 5. So when you double the number in 32, you plus 32 is 64, and 6 plus 4 is 10. And 64 plus 64 is 128, and 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 8 is 1, 3, and plus 8 is 11, plus 1 is 2. So you get, in all this form, you get the number 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 8. So when you double all these numbers, 1, 2, 4, 8, when you double this number, you always get the same number. You get 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 8. And when you when you do the same, when you half, you get all the same. When you do half the number, you get always the number 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. So always is missing is 3, 6, 9 in this sequence. So when you, I just did here a mistake in the calculation for here, but when you double all these numbers all the time, you always get only, you get the double, or when you do half, you get always the number 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, and 5, but not 3 and 6. So, but when you work with the 3 and 6, so the 3 and 6 actually belongs to the higher dimensional world, and when you double the 3, when you double the 3, then 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 12 is 24. So when you double the number, you get always 3 or 6. So when you're using 3, you always get 3 and 6, but not 9. And when you do with the 9, when you double the 9, you always get 9. So double 9 plus 9, 18. 18 double is 36. So 3 and 6 is 9. 36 double is 72. So it's 9. So when you do the 9 is actually the superior number. You can see here the control, the 3 and 6. So they have this and then you can also see in the triangle geometry, we have the three angle here and 180, and this is gives 9. Or we have this rectangle is 360, 3 plus 6 is 9. All in geometry, or the pentagon is 450 degrees altogether, then gives 9. So we have all the gives the number 9. The octagon 1 plus 8 is 9. So you get all this then we have here, I mean, what they're saying, I don't know, I mean, they have calculated like the speed of light gives the number 9, the diameter of the sun gives the number 9, and the diameter of the earth gives the number 9, and the diameter of the moon gives number 9. And okay, they say little bit, actually some saying we have 8 number of planet, and some they have 9 planet. But there is the seconds in 1 hour is 3,600. They give number 9. Or you have second in a day. You have 68,400. This gives number 9. Or you have seconds in a week, gives number 9. Or seconds in the month gives number 9. Or seconds in the year give number 9. And the minutes in the day, number 9. Minutes of the week, number 9, and minutes on the month, number 9, and minutes of the year, number 9. And and we have 9 months in the mother womb, right? So number 9 is in the space that is you find this everywhere there. So that's why they have really a special meaning, the 369 number. So that's why we're using in the practice, when we count, we're using 3, 6, or 9. And as I mean, 3 or 6 already belongs separately, and the 9 is the superior of even 3 and 6. And also number 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. They belongs together. So this is, I mean, that is in the practice of using mostly like 3, 6, 9 time when you do the practice. So is any question to that?
Yes. We're making these, adding all these numbers, is it okay to use our toes? I would mess with you, Walter.
Jeffrey want to have a joke, but I not get it. But,
Oh, okay.
but still we can make a good laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, Oasis, you want to say something? No? Yeah.
No, I have no question.
Hmm?
Okay. Well, about number 9, if you know, just out of curiosity, why is it 6 in some religion a bad number, like the devil's number in Christianity, 666? What? Why does 6 have a negative connotation in other religions like Christianity?
Yeah, because they don't want to give you. They don't want to give you power.
Ah, right, that makes sense.
So they're using all these things for the people to control them. But if you give them the numbers to have the power, you not have the power. So that's why they're not giving up this information, and they change and they give you some thing what you not have the power. And they always ask them, if you need something, you can come to us. We helping you, right? So, but you know, there are these numbers actually. When you work with this number, they have the power in there. They have the. But I mean, I'm not so much in the number all this part, but there are people they understand a little bit more all this, and I'm not. But I feel when you have this understanding, there must be some, you know what they're saying, when you want to understand the universe. I mean, you understand this number, you're starting to understand the universe. There is a structure, and all this, like the geometry, I mean, all the nature, everything has a kind of structure, right? And when you see this, like here, this shell, right? Or this when you look this, I'm not so much in the geometry, but when you look the shell and all that, they're all, there's not just random, they're really structured, they have a geometry and structure, all this. And that is the power of the universe, and all this connects together, and we just need to connect to this power, to this force. But this is the same like with the free energy. I mean, actually, we could make a machine to get to connect to this energy, but nobody's on. I mean, not say nobody, but there are some people they have not interest on that. But this is what we or the Taoists teach, to make the body ready to connect to this energy, your machine to connect to this energy. And I mean, we need to have the earth energy connect, and we need to connect to the violet light, the universal energy, but the body you need to tune in the body. But our education and what is not allowed you to do, our education, the education part, that they don't want, they want that you work, that you work for them, and not that you can connect to the energy. Nobody will work. You not find any work, right? But when I say, when you work for me, I pay you, give you some money what you need, then he will do. But when you say, I don't need your money, I have the money, I have the energy, then they not will work for you, right? So it's all the same. It's all the same principle. But we need to go deeper in this. But when all the time when I starting to search now in the internet, and gives me like the same like the structure of the yin yang. I mean, the yin yang sign is not just a two-dimensional part. It's actually, you have to go in a three-dimension, but they not have that done this possibility. But now we have a possibility to see the yin yang sign into the three-dimensional part, and when they start to move, it's like a torus, what energy go in and coming out. The move is not just moving in a two-dimensional flat part. Yin push the yang, it's not only that. So it's going into the three-dimensional world. And the same for the pakwa form itself. So we have the pakwa form as a flat part, but when you take the pakwa form out and take the broken line and the line, I mean one line and the broken line, you put them into a tetrahedron, and you need to have two, like a yin and a yang. You put them together, then you will have a broken line and you have a straight line, because they are going in together. And then when you make them flat, is then a broken line and straight line. So all these symbols, when you see them in a three-dimensional part, it's getting more. You can see more what is actually behind this symbol, and that is, I mean, it's an amazing thing. You can go deep in this part, and sometimes when I have time, I go and look and reading now in the internet. It's easy to find some information about that. Good. So I think you have something to practice, but in you always can make a video and show me how is your progress. And for those, I mean, next week is the Tai Chi III. It's actually, my point of view is an easy form. It's one of the easiest forms. But we can use some element we have more It's more the tendon and the Tai Yin movement. It's a nice, smooth form. And then we have also the golden elixir Qigong, what is I like this practice to gather the energy and getting into the slimer. Okay, so we for if any question we have or not, so we see us next weekend. Have a nice time. Wish you
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It is next weekend is Christmas, eh? Why?
Yeah.
So I do.
I will be seeing you guys next weekend. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Holidays.
And I think I will do a New Year a Taoist Secret of Love course. Before the retreat, I will put this in. I think we have some weekend free. I can do there and also workshop. I put them this in the newsletter and I send out. Okay, good. Have a nice week then. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye, bye.
Everyone,
Say bye.
stay in touch.
Louder.
Bye.
Bye.
Say
Okay,
bye.
thank you.
Bye bye.